Hi everyone, welcome to Monica's Singapore Kitchen. Today I'll be making a classic Cantonese dim sum dish called Har Gow. It translates to shrimp dumpling, which is traditionally made with delicate translucent wrapper filled with shrimp meat. Making this wrapper can be intimidating for most of us home cooks. Hence, this rice paper shrimp dumpling is a quick and easy way to achieve the delicious, chewy and translucent shrimp dumplings without the fuss. Come along with me to see how these dumplings are made. Here I have prawns, 1 kg of it, plump and very fresh. So remove the shell and the head, but keep the tail intact. So do the same for all the other prawns until you reach the last prawn. Then we are going to cut the prawn so that we separate the flesh from the tail. So leave a little bit of flesh on the tail. We will be using the flesh as the filling and the tail as garnish. So here are the tails, and this is the flesh of the prawns. Okay, so we will blend the flesh. You can also use a chopper to chop it into smaller pieces. So our plan is to ensure that the prawn flesh has an irregular, kind of texture. We are not looking for a very fine paste, so you can still see pieces of prawns lying around. So then we season our flesh. First of all, we have the salt, then we have pepper, then I added cornstarch as well. So this cornstarch is to act as a binder and to improve the texture by making it tender, juicy and firm. As for the tails, very simple seasoning, just salt and pepper. So then the next thing that we need to cut will be the spring onions. So I have about 50 grams of spring onions. We are going to use some of it as filling and the rest as toppings once our shrimp dumplings are ready. So to wrap our rice paper dumplings, we must ensure the work surface is brushed with oil. Also brush the steamer with oil to prevent sticking. Get ready a big flat plate filled with room temperature water. I use this Vietnamese rice paper. The size is 22 cm. You can use a smaller size, but I feel that the bigger ones is easier to wrap. So the inside looks something like this. The papers look nice, bright white color. So dip the rice paper on both sides for not more than 5 seconds. Then you're going to take about 2/3 of a tablespoon of the filling and elongate it. Shape it into a long log like this. Then you're going to sprinkle a little bit of spring onions on top of our paste. Then fold it like a Swiss roll. Just fold it all the way up to the top. Then put the two sides together, and then you are going to, tuck the ends underneath. Just tuck it underneath, leaving a cavity at the center. This is where our prawn shell will reside. Okay, just stick it there. There you go. Our first dumpling is ready. So put it on the steamer. Continue to do this until you reach the last dumpling. Then we are going to brush it with oil to prevent the dumplings from sticking and also to give it a little bit of sheen. When you serve it, it looks really nice. Then you're going to bring about half a wok of water to boil, and then put our steamer over the boiling water and steam it for 10 minutes. 10 minutes later.
Wow, very beautiful.
Isn't it? Yes, it's very beautiful. So let's make the sauce. The sauce will have this 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of light soya sauce, 1 teaspoon of sesame seed oil, half tablespoon of dark soya sauce, and I'm going to add a little bit of warm water, to make it a bit thinner. So stir. Alright, here we are. Our no-fuss rice paper prawn dumplings are ready. To serve this delightful dim sum, sprinkle a little bit of spring onions and toasted sesame seeds on top. Then drizzle a generous amount of sweet savory sauce. You can also dip the dumplings into the sauce before enjoying them. The wrapper is thin, translucent, and has a slightly chewy texture. The combination of succulent shrimp with the sweet savory sauce creates a delightful burst of flavors. By using rice paper instead of spending hours perfecting the dough and pleating the wrappers, you can also achieve this crystal clear appearance. Do give this recipe a try someday, and always happy cooking!